Hey guys, Owen here. So I've been spending a lot of time lately with fan games, specifically fan games of series that I find interesting or nostalgic to me. It really got me thinking about how fan games, when they're done well, are a really refreshing way to experience more from the series that you like. Not only are these kinds of games free and can usually run on your parents' old gateway computer, but you're also supporting small developers, sometimes even just a single person. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you 5 personal fan game gems that I would recommend. The links will be below. Let's get into it. Bionicles were one of my favorite things growing up, and there was a couple Bionicle video games officially released, but nothing quite like this. I was actually blown away when I found out about Massive Power, which the version in this video is Legacy, which is the first build of the game, and then a brand new version is being worked on as we speak. That actually had LEGO's official blessing to be listed on Steam. I mean, that's crazy. Which you can go wishlist that now, by the way. Oh, and while you're at it, pick up the soundtrack too. In my personal playthrough, I've yet to even scratch the surface of all that this game has in it, but I do highly recommend it just based on the little bit that I've played so far. And I mean, if you're a Bionicle fan and you're into like Dark Souls and the Souls-like combat, this is a no-brainer for sure. Have you ever thought to yourself what it would be like if Halo was a Game Boy game? Well, even if you haven't, it's a thing. Halo Combat Devolved is a demake that is in progress currently with 2 levels available for you to play, and actually it works. It's a lot of fun. I'm a big Halo fan, so when I found out about this, I immediately jumped on it, and it's great. I hope to eventually play the entire game this way. To get your hands on this, all you have to do is go over to itch.io and hit the download.
Were it so easy?
No, seriously, it's that easy. There's an outstanding amount of Pokemon ROM hacks and fan games out there for you to play, but one that stuck out to me recently was PokeWilds, which is a procedurally generated sandbox game based on the Pokemon franchise. Yeah, this is nuts. You can build a house, there's different biomes. I mean, I've never played a Pokemon game like this in my life. I don't think one exists outside of this. If you're looking to spice up that classic Pokemon gameplay, I would recommend giving this one a shot. A multiplayer Mega Man arena shooter that shares Doom DNA, features dozens of character options and weapons to use, and has its own solo campaign? 8-Bit Deathmatch is probably older than all of the fan games we've talked about today. Actually, the first time I ever played this, I was still in grade school.
then, if I wasn't downloading questionable things off of LimeWire, I was often absorbing all the content I could on two characters, Sonic and Mega Man. This led to my discovery of 8-Bit Deathmatch, and I still boot this game up from time to time all these years later. If you and your friends download 8-Bit Deathmatch, that's probably going to be the peak experience for you, but you're going to also have a lot to do if you're just playing on your own. I think it really says a lot that when I need to scratch that Mega Man itch from time to time, I boot up this fan game. I don't even really play the original Mega Man games. So, I mean, definitely check this one out. I had to include this next one for multiple reasons. It actually wasn't my first pick to finish the video. I actually was going to pick another fan game that I have a lot of nostalgia for, which is Sonic Robo Blast 2. But considering Sonic fan games just got their own video on the channel, which you can watch now, by the way, wink wink, I decided to give Crash some love. The origin behind this fan game is also pretty neat. As an effort by the developer to better understand creating 3D platformers in Unity, it somehow turned into the perfect Crash fan game. I think another thing that really stands out about this is not only do you get levels and time trials like any other Crash game, but you also get the Crash Creator, which is basically Mario Maker for Crash Bandicoot. That's a dream come true for Crash fans. And ultimately, even though I am myself a huge Crash fan, I had to include this for another broski on the channel, which is Justin. This one's for you, buddy. So that about does it for this video. I hope you enjoyed these 5 fan game gems of mine, and tell me yours. Tell me the fan games that you enjoy, or if you've played any of these that are on the list, tell me your favorite things about them. We'd love to hear it. And yeah, Owen signing off, and see you guys in the next one.